So welcome back guys to another video. Okay, so in this video we'll be discussing about this particular day, this green day. Okay, that is the October 2025. Okay, so for the past few days I was not feeling well. Okay, so I was kind of what do you say? I was not that great of my health. So I'm still not recovered. Okay, so and I just spent some good times with my family, and I'm going back to my college today to Chennai today. So today evening I will be going. It's almost 10:23 now. Almost 5 o'clock. My train is. So I'm going. I will try to uh, make it somewhat good. Okay, but I won't be trading next month. That is this month. Very good. Okay, because I have my projects, some random assignments, and exams to be done by this month. Okay, in order to pass. So I won't be that much spending time. I'm like in live market, okay, but I will be reviewing every day and try to make videos every day. Okay, so you can see that we are in this bearish CB for the past 2 days. Okay, so yesterday we opened down there. We went to that CB again. That's fine. Okay, so and you can see that previous day this CB or this imbalance caused this candle to take out 1 to 2 days and okay, so 94 hour market went to this 4 hour survey which are taking both these relative values down there. So this is not a relative, but this low was taken. That is good. And yesterday it was fully consolidating around here, but broke down during the London section to down to this 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, so and starts to go up way higher. So accumulation here, manipulation to the downside, and the distribution to the upside. So for this day in New York also I was bullish. Okay, so it was not that bearish next day. Okay, because and one of the other reason is we went to this forward fair value gap once times, two times, but it is not given that rejection like that. Okay, so it was not giving any rejection to go bearish. Okay, so it was bullish, and there we had one more fair value gap which was failed to take out in New York session. Okay, on the 15-minute chart, you can see that you are having a small order block here. Low, lower low, higher high. So this can consider as a order block. Aim to this order block. Start to go up. You will get to see this in a good way in 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes. I took out all the Asian low here and went to that 1 hour fairly gap up and start to go up. Okay, so considering this as a lower low, higher high. So these two candles can be considered as order blocks. Okay, so market came to that order block, created a short-term liquidity pool here. Sell side taken, went up higher. Okay, so anybody who would have taken, who would have considered this fair value gap and this order block would have taken the entry on this 1 5 minute fair value gap and made their stop loss around here, right? So again, what market did was look out this short time low, came again to the order box and start to go higher. Okay, so when this did that, we have a low, we have a lower low again, we have a higher high again. So this trade can just becomes actually an out. Okay, I'm just considering this because we have a 5 minute fair value gap up here, we have a 5 minute inverse up there. It becomes a balanced price range. Okay, so we have two London highs here. We have some consolidation or a short time highs here. Okay, so when London, sorry, New York open, uh, we came all the way back to this order block in this fair value gap. uh, like sweeping this cell side up there. Okay, in 1 minute chart I will show you. Okay, so just remember about this 5 minute order book. Okay, and there is one 5 minute fair value gap up there. So you can see that here you can have you can see a cell side. This is full in our chart, right? So two cell side up here taken, and this major one was taken. Okay. So again, our 7 o'clock starts somewhere around here. Just the highest high after 7 o'clock. Related to this, we have a relative equal highest, right? So considering this as a buy side, okay. So actually there was a news at 8:30. You can see that 8:30. Yeah, but not much impact. That's good. Took that sell side up there, went to that 5 minute order book and 5 minutes are very gap. So see after coming there, the rejection and the immediate rebalance coming to there, right? So I was so and this fair value was a good one that I was been looking for. Okay, so fair value gap plus there is a small volume balance. Okay, the market came to this fair value gap and this volume balance go up like candle closing above this some wicks of the candle. Okay, so you can see that and there is a volume balance there. Okay, so I entered on this volume balance there, making my stop loss below the 50 percentage or the consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. Okay. Around 33 points or 3.3 pips. Okay, so and aim for this buy side here. And okay, so there I ended like this around 33, 35 something. That's the stop loss. Okay, yeah. And targeting for this almost 3.4 okay, fine. 3 hour I could have get around here, okay, but these two are relative equal highs. I just put there. So that was my extra test rate, and I want to take some more trade because there is some pending buy side up there, and we had this 1 hour fair value gap, right? So I was hoping for the market to come down to this particular 5 minute, okay, because why? Because if you are taking this as the lowest low swing low and this as the swing high, at more 50 percentage or the C of this swing is here, right? So at least I just want to come up to the C of this 5 minute fair value gap and there should be something, okay. But no problem. It came to this 5 minute fair value gap. Considering it as a breakaway gap, we can also consider this as a 5 minute breakaway gap. So it shouldn't come to this area. Okay. So going deeper into that, I think the entry that is that you got here, right? So that was my entry stop loss, west side target. So now have a look closer look at it here. Okay, when price created a short time high here, take that high, created a structure shift to the downside, went to that 5 minute fair value gap somewhere around here. So this becomes a order block and has a fair value gap up there. Fine, doesn't matter any. So I was hoping that this order could work out if it is if it were to go down. So it disrespect this order and went up higher, taking this by side again. So this particular candle becomes a breaker, right? So sorry, this green candle. And again, it went down. You can see there was a 5 minute immediate imbalance, sorry, immediate rebalance to that. So you have a fair value gap that is downside. Okay, so next candle rebalance that full inefficiency with a single candle, right? So this candle can be considered as an immediate rebalance candle. Okay, so again price came to that 5 minute inverse fair value gap. I was looking for this one to be, at least I want this one to be respected. Okay, so I just leave this one, but this one got respected, and the wick came just to tap that fair value gap. Okay, the reason is simple. Okay, now when this when it was respecting, my only thought was to like not my what I was viewing is it should not only reverse or it should not respect this inefficiency, but it should not only respect this disrespect this one. Ah, it should not respect this one, and it should not respect this one. This was my uh, what is it? Condition after coming to this fair value gap and this fair value gap and that inverse 5 minute fair value gap. Okay, so um, when like that, disrespecting this fair value gap and disrespecting this particular fair value gap, closed above that, fine, perfect. Okay, so now we have this what is it? Inverse fair value gap and this bearish breaker, right? So if you could have entered on this breaker or this fair value gap making your stops like this. You're entering there. I want I don't- never need to put the stop there. You can put the stop below this what is it? This investor value gap. Okay. So and target for uh, this one, or you can target for this 1 hour fair value gap up there. So you will get almost 2.87 to 2.5 hour. Okay. We are targeting this. So almost 2.5 happened around I think 9:35 after 9:30. I think that's a good. So that could be the two trades that you could have taken if you have. But I didn't take this trade because I'm satisfied with this trade. Okay, no more greed, no more like for more, something like that. Okay, uh, so this was also a perfect one. I won't say it couldn't be a perfect one. And it break down into this fair value chart. We can pyramid up there if you need targeting for this. This 1 hour fair value cap for this London highs. Okay, so how this should be. Yeah, entering on that imbalance here, making me stops below the 50 percentage level of that fair value cap and targeting for that relative highs around $350. I think cashed around 12.3 pips. Okay, so with a risk of I think 3 pips. That's the trade for the day. But I'm thinking to buy a challenge by this end of the month because I have a $10 credit in my 5% account. It's a $10 discount on. my account. So I really hope that the market would come. If the market could have come around this 5 minute fair value gap, I would have tried another one. Uh, Looking for this one. Okay, if the market could have come here, there is a chance that I could get around 3 hours. I think that's the thing. That's all for the day, guys. I think we got some. Uh, uh, we got some information from this video. Okay, so if you need to take some kind of screenshot or something, you can take it. And that's all for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Okay, bye. Today evening, I'm going back to Chennai. So, hoping see you next day.